Hello, you beautiful, beautiful souls. Welcome to your Aquarius video and welcome to Aquarius by Aquarius. I'm your host, Colleen, and I'm creating this video for you on November 22nd or 23rd, 2025. Keep in mind, tarot is timeless, and if you like my videos, I post at least 2 fresh videos for you every single day. One around 6 p.m. and one at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Florida time in the U.S. And if you like to chat and hang out with other people, I would love to see you in the 10:30 p.m. chat because we have a live chat. We have a lot of people who get in there, have fun, regardless if the video resonates or not, supportive group. And sometimes people just get in there and go to sleep. Before they go to bed, they like to watch something, hang out and talk, have community fun, right? Anyways, before I start your video, your reading, I want to be the first person to tell you all that you're so beautiful and you're so needed in this world. And I want to thank each and every one of you for being here, for sharing your time and your energy with me. I value you and the divine values you, and thank you so much for being here and hanging out. I moved the camera anyways. So we're going to see what wants to come out. I heard the song Boys to Men. So maybe somebody's growing up. Doesn't necessarily have to be a boy growing up, but I just feel like someone's growing up because I don't think there's any songs that say girls to women. So let's just say I think someone's growing up, or someone might be experiencing growing pains even. Okay, you could be experiencing growing pains. I don't know. So we're going to see what wants to come out here. In the pre-shuffle, I had got a main male though. And, oh, here we go with the C. All right, number 3. That was emotions, okay. Maybe someone is changing. But it is positive, so it can talk about transfer. It can talk about distance, okay, closing the gap. It could be a literal ship, a boat, traveling, okay, vacation trip or otherwise. So it's a travel card. It's a card number 3. And then we have these flowers here. So somebody's coming in to say something. Let's see, what kind of flowers, what do these flowers have to say? A gift. Oh, happy circumstances. Yes. Joy, contentment, and lovely surprise. Okay. You got a lovely surprise coming here. All right. We have number 3. We have number 9. And then together we have 12. Some of you might be born on the 9th, or be a life path, or also 3. But anyway, it looks like someone's going to travel to you with some good news. Okay. And travel doesn't matter. Distance, long or short, that's what it looks like. So it also lets me know, and it's good news, so it also lets me know that it's something that it's the type of news that travels. All right, good news travels fast, but it's a literal card of travel. So I do feel like it's the type of news you'll find out in person. We'll see what wants to come out. I'm going to use also pull from the wisdom of the oracle here. Yeah. So we have in the now, and we have card number 12. So I did pick up on number 12 here. All right, 9 and 3. And then we have 3 and 2, which is 5. So you can be seeing 2s, 3s, 1s, 9s. And 5s are usually numerology. It's stress because it requires movement. It requires action. All right. So it can be good or bad stress. Like I said, this is good. But the change in the wind, all right, card number 12. Let me see if I can find that. I haven't used this book in a while. All right, it's going to be this one right here. Change in the wind, okay. A sense that the unseen change has initiated, okay, preparation for a storm. So in other words, there's already been change, and basically you need to prepare for the storm, but this good news for you. I don't know if somebody comes toward you with good news, it's going to create a storm. I don't know if the storm happens before they get to you, but that's literally what this card says. A change in the wind, a sense that the unseen change has been initiated in preparation for a storm. Awareness that your plans are not on firm ground, but feeling a shift of uncertainty about which direction the wind blows. So, and we have number 32. Card 32. Yeah, that's all the way back here. Jeez. I should have paused the video. 31. We're going to 32. All right. It's the here and the now. So, and there's no reverses on this. No reverses. But basically, being fully present in the moment, living one day at a time. So everything happens in the now, in the present, and only in this moment counts. You have what it takes to handle anything today, and you can let go of the need to look into the future or to reflect on the past, because being present and noticing what is going on right now is in this very moment has the potential for you to create miracles in your life. So all you have to do is be present. All right. There is some sort of change coming, and that is what's preparing you, all right, to be ready. But it's good. It's a good change for you. All right. Maybe somebody, you know, like I say, always the difficulty is moving forward, you know, the action behind it. We have candle. You'll be shown the way. You might even get a download, a feeling, because according to this, you will already be feeling it. You might feel like some change is happening, like something has changed, and you just feel it, but you can't necessarily put your finger on it. You can't necessarily prove it, but you feel it. Something, you feel something is different, and something is shifting in a positive way. And you always get that someone's watching you. We have the fox here, and it says shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business, and it's sideways. So I do feel like you could have a business person, you know, maybe even a shrewd business person, but you definitely have someone watching you, all right? And I feel like, remember, you have a gift. You have someone in business. You could have someone going into business with you, or someone who has a business coming in, giving you a gift. And we have flute, and it says disappointment in a friend or a lover. That might be what this change in the wind is about. So that's kind of weird. I don't know. Wishbone, a wish is granted. I like that. Parrot. Someone will gossip about all your secrets. So I feel like disappointment in a friend or lover, change in the wind. I feel like if somebody is departing or leaving someone's energy, I feel like that's the person who's going to sort of gossip the secrets. And it's kind of reminds me like when people break up and they're not in their higher self. They just sort of talk bad about the other person, and they even say stuff that's not true. They go extra. They go overboard with it, and somebody might need to prepare for that, because we have a rat. Someone will work in behind the scenes. So yeah, there's going to be a hater here. I don't know if it's on your side, because remember, the good news is coming toward you. So I don't know. It could be on this business person side, or whoever this person is watching, that person could get bad mouth. Just take it with a grain of salt. Don't create it. If it happens, you know, you heard it. You were already like, well, I heard it. I know, I was prepared. We have, someone could be born the year of the pig, but we have, it says be aware of greed, but I never get that with the pig, because in Chinese astrology, people born in the year of the pig, it's the last, like it starts with rat and goes down to the pig. And but the people born the year of the pig are very intelligent and very good leaders and managers. And it could, you know, with this business person, it could be that. All right. Light-hearted, carefree time. That's what's coming in. A wish granted. Light, carefree time. That's this good news. All right. I feel like you're aligning with someone really good, but whoever this person is, it could be before you. Like, it just seems like it's coming out. There's going to be somebody hating, and you got success. So everything is sort of looking nice and peachy for you. And I don't know, whoever this energy is, like if you have a hater in your energy, then you would already know. But it really looks like it could be, you know, somebody who's coming in with this offer. Maybe someone's going to hate the offer that you get, because you got to go offer. You got to really, it's a gift. This is a gift card. And this is travel. All right. And someone's going to hate on that. Maybe you're, you know, doesn't matter. We're going to see what wants to come out. Let's pull some cards here. We're going to do the Celtic spread. Maybe give me a little bit of history about the past. The sun in reverse. It's been coming out like that for me all day and lately. That is a card of Leo, but it does talk about happiness. And then we have the High Priestess in the upright. And that is, you know, the High Priestess is a person who has, I heard ancient knowledge in my head. So I don't know, maybe some of you guys just have this ancient wisdom or knowledge and you don't know how you have it. You just have it. You get these downloads, you know, you're psychic. Because that's what I heard, ancient wisdom. But it's a card of intuition and it's a card of literal Pisces, Virgo. And I see, you know, I see 3 here. Okay. I see 2 right here together and then I see 1 over here alone. So if that is significant, because there's 2 in reverse here. So somebody could literally be going away from an energy and going toward you, however it resonates. Anyway, we got the 6 of Wands. There's success here and 9 of Swords. Okay, 9 of Swords. Yee. In the recent past. So that 9 of Swords is like sleepless nights, anxiety, overthinking, but it has a lot to do with, you know, somebody's like, I know that I could be happier on another path. Somebody is comfortable, okay, probably with whatever's going on here. With the one who's going to talk about the gossip, the one who's going to bring somebody more problems than needed. It looks like that could be the person that someone is walking away from, because this 8 of Cups is like, yeah, everything's okay. You know, the bills are paid, not really wanting for anything. There's food. There's a lot of abundance with the 8 of Cups. But if a person stays in the 8 of Cups, then it just becomes, well, that's it. Nobody knows. And the wish fulfillment, the going after the dream is the 9 of Cups, and then living the dream is the 10 of Cups. So that's what I'm saying. Somebody's in the energy of, yeah, I really don't have any complaints, but this is what I really want. And if someone's brave enough to go after what they really want, and that might be what this is about, being brave enough to go after the real true desire, because nobody can live the 10 of Cups until they go after the wish, right? The 9 of Cups is the wish. The 10 of Cups is living the dream. So it's something like that. We have the Page of Wands sideways on the Fox, the shrewd business person that could be watching. So I feel like there's a person ready to reach out. There's sort of, this is the person who's in this indecision, and this is a person who is a shrewd business person. You see that shark right there? And when they make a decision, they're cold. But they're conflicted about this decision. I don't know why. They're making a decision though. Ooh, victory. Yeah. So it really looks like they're deciding, and they know who they want. Victory, Ace of Swords, and they're going after it. So literally, you know, leaving 2 swords behind to go after 1 sword, which is literally what I just saw right here. There are 2, and then there's 1. So somebody has made a definite decision to come toward you, or you have made a definite decision to come toward somebody. And there's absolute clarity here. Someone has absolute clarity right here. Give me 3 more cards and then we're going to clarify. We got the Fool in reverse. New beginnings. The Fool is Aquarius. And that's the one who is over here alone. But you're really not alone. You know, this is a deep dive right here. You might be going on a journey with someone and you both are going to just sort of like be deep divers in these experiences in life. Because there's fun, wishes fulfilled, being shown the way. You saw that card? Wow, look at that card. That's crazy. Knight of Swords. 6 of Wands. Somebody knows who they want to be with, and they also know what energy they're cutting out. It's a shrewd business person. It's going to be this might even be a specific reading that's coming out. And then literally it's interesting. We have the Strength card here and we have the Lovers reverse and and a Queen of Cups here. So we have literally two people who end up together. Okay. It's a very close connection, a lover's connection. It's a literal card of Gemini. We have Leo right here, and we have the Queen of Cups, which is literal Pisces energy. So this is a person who has a lot of love. This could be a family member, or someone could have Pisces in their chart. But this looks like a person who's always around, at least somebody here. They're always around, but they're loving, all right? And then this is a person who, it could be somebody who's Leo in their chart, but this, you see how this person is like strong and they're sort of angry and they're sort of like busting open the net so the fish can escape. Well, I felt like this could be a person who is spilling the secrets. Someone could have Leo in their chart who spilled the secrets, and someone could be around. Oh, you know, because this is a loving person who's around, so you might end up being with somebody who there's like this loving family member who's always around, but they're showing up nice. But there is someone who's going to spill some secrets. I feel like it doesn't have to be Leo, but I do feel like someone's going to spill some secrets. Because we all have a little bit of everything in our chart anyways. And the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Destiny. All right. So I feel like someone's not going to like the direction someone's going in. But again, you have this here. Somebody's going to want someone to stay stuck with them. Somebody might be keeping a King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn stuck. But I feel this King of Pentacles is the shrewd business person because, it's showing up wealth, intelligence, okay, money, and King of Pentacles is here, but in the reverse. And I feel that's the person, and somebody really doesn't want to let go of that person. So let's start clarifying here. The Sun, that's Leo energy in the reverse, but it's also happiness. Somebody is really, I feel like someone could even be meditating, okay, practicing presence, the here and the now. That can also be a card of meditation. But tell me about the Sun reverse. Wow, a lot came out. Why so much? Jeez. Whatever this is, there's a person who is watching and they're about ready to come out and tell you how they feel. And I know that it's been coming out in a lot of readings for a long time. But this, you being the star here, but also in the reverse. Remember, somebody's already in the Eight of Cups. Somebody's already very comfortable in life. But the star is about fulfilling wishes. And remember, to go to the Nine of Cups, that wish, someone's got to be brave enough to do it. And here's the star. It's a literal card of Aquarius, but it's a card about wishes fulfilled. Somebody knows if they don't do something toward this, which I feel that they have, because this says that it's already begun, okay? So somebody knows if they don't do something, they're not ever going to know if they can have their wish fulfilled. All right, so that's literally, and that's what happened here. Someone's like, okay, well, I'm not 100% happy. I want more out of life. I want my dream. I want my dream life. And if I stay here, I'm not going to be in my dream life if I stay here. So somebody for a while, okay, maybe somebody with Pisces in the chart. Somebody could be Aquarius, Pisces, Cusper. It doesn't really matter. But somebody's been wanting to come tell you how they feel. Somebody's been wanting a reunion, okay, or to unite with you. But, okay, this third party, they can't. Maybe the third party has even threatened them, because now we have Virgo energy, slow moving night, and then they have the Knight of Wands right next to that, but in the reverse, and that's Sagittarius. And again, Sagittarius is in the reverse here. So there might be something about, Sagittarius is not going to be on board, or someone is really stuck, or someone could just have Jupiter in their chart, or just be stuck, because Jupiter is also a travel card. So if someone is abroad and they want to travel to say what they want to say because it's in person, then it could be a problem. Someone could be stuck abroad, but they'll come. But the conversation is here, all right? The conversation is here. Someone is just trying to figure out how to have this conversation with you. So someone could literally be stuck and they don't know how to have this conversation because they're literally stuck at a location. Or someone might be stuck for words, stuck trying to figure out even where you're at, okay, to tell you this. So there's something about that. Tell me about the High Priestess card. That's Virgo Pisces energy. You want to come out. Oh. Something about lack of money, feeling left out, and Seven of Pentacles. So, I mean, I don't want to sound like a broken record, but yeah, it seems like there's a shrewd business person watching. There's somebody who has money, and there's someone who doesn't. And someone's like, I need to make a decision. And then we have Aquarius right next to that, but we also have Leo next to Aquarius, which is your opposite. And then we have the Queen of Cups. So the same three, the main characters that keep coming out here are Aquarius, Virgo, Leo, Pisces, Gemini, and Sagittarius. Okay. And Taurus. Those are the main, but Taurus came out literally. But that was, I feel, trying to say that was the person with money. So somebody with money is trying to make some sort of decision, okay? And it might involve you, and it might involve a Leo, and it might involve a Pisces. But it, you know, take it as it resonates, or Sagittarius, or any sign that I called there. Someone has absolute clarity. That's not the issue. The issue is, how do I do it? How do I approach? How do I get to Aquarius? Why is somebody in the Five of Cups and the Knight of Swords? I guess this is a person. Okay. This is a person who, I don't know if they regret cutting you off. I don't know if this is a person who did cut you off, okay? But we have Gemini energy here, and we have somebody who wants to have a conversation. So somebody is in this this Five of Cups energy. This Five of Cups, you can just kind of see. It's like, it's sad, it's remorseful, it could be regretful, okay? But somebody is looking here at what they don't have and not looking at what they do have behind them. And there could be something about a waste of time. You know, this person here could be like, why did I waste so much time trying to make something work out with a person who it looks like is going to end up just bad-mouthing them anyway, or telling all their secrets and stuff. So somebody, maybe this is why, this is what I think it is. I feel like somebody is going to tell the secrets. And this is like, yeah, that's what it is. All right. I don't think it's, yeah. Because somebody is, it's looking like they can't talk to you because somebody might have threatened that I'll tell. What a nasty little person. Yeah. It's almost like, yeah, it's almost like if somebody comes toward you, someone's going to blab the secrets. And that might be a big problem because I don't know what these secrets are. They could, you know, if this is a business person, they could be secrets that could destroy them, or weaken their money, or you know, somebody might just close down a business and start a new one right back up. If it's like that, there is a way out of it, but they haven't seen it. There is a way out of that. Especially if someone's going to tell some, I heard trade secrets or something, somebody, there is a way out of it, even if a person has to close down and open up the same exact thing and a whole new name, a whole new number, and everything else. That's specific. Tell me about success. Success with the one someone's thinking about. And where did this come from? It's a Hermit card, Virgo. This whoever this person is, they're spending time alone. They seem to have it all. Okay, they're smart and they're intelligent. They're shrewd in business. Who's that? Who's that hermit person? The one who's watching. Ace of Pentacles. So there's a hermit person who's watching. And yeah, this is a person who wants, maybe they'll come to your house, or maybe they want some news about a house. Literally, the Ace of Pentacles can be a house. It's tangible. And here's two people in a house. Four Wands, that's a house. And then this Knight of Swords is in the reverse. That's that fire energy, a younger fire sign, or maybe somebody with Sagittarius in their chart, but somebody doesn't like it. Yeah, somebody can't stop. When this person approaches you with this gift or offer, that's when someone isn't going to like it, and then that's when all the problems are going to happen, because that's the person that's going to be trying to keep you stuck or them stuck. But it looks like them, but it could be you. Tell me about the anxiety, Nine of Swords. A dream. Okay, so someone could have legitimately had a dream with the Nine of Swords, and we have the Seven of Cups. If somebody had a dream, okay, about you, they had a dream about you and their future and together, okay, for a long time. They would have had a dream that they should come toward you, okay. Again, Pisces energy next to the Ten of Pentacles, and we have the Seven of Swords and the Death card, and it's like, how do I do it though? And the Wheel of Fortune is again reversed. Like somebody's like, how do I do this? How do I move forward without creating a shitstorm? Oh my God, thank you, Spirit. That's what someone's like. How do I move forward? How do I move toward Aquarius without causing a shitstorm? So this, like I told you, they're smart. I mean, they're not dumb. They're basically trying to get the outcome they want without creating a lot of drama and stress. Whoever this person is, they're very smart. They're very smart. They're intelligent, and they probably have a business or level of wealth, because they got success and all this, and it looks like the enemy is on their side. Maybe because they're living off of this, or they're losing it. Tell me about the Page of Wands sideways, and it's here. Landed over here. New beginning. It landed on new beginning. So this is a person who wants to talk to you, but they're holding back. Now I can tell that they're holding back because they're trying to avoid a shitstorm. Because literally there is a person who will put the screws to them. They know it. But they also, like, this is what they're thinking of, reunion with you, or to unite with you. Something about a dream with this person. Maybe a shrewd business person had a dream about you. They're watching you. How do they know you? You know any shrewd business people? Anybody born the year of the pig, maybe? Successful? Tell me about this Two of Swords. Near future. It's already clear to somebody, but it's really someone's like, they decide to go into the storm in the near future. It's not that they're making a decision between you and them. It's that they're making a decision to go into the storm. Okay? Yeah. Two of Wands. It does look like they're going to have to travel to you. Because I'm just getting travel cards. It looks like they're going to have to travel to you. It doesn't look like it's going to come in through like a message. Like a, if this is your reading. Because what they're going to do, I mean, this gift, the thing is, whatever the gift is, it's got to go in your hand. So, it's tangible, whatever they're going to give you. And they've decided not to tell someone. Why? Tell me about the Ace of Swords. Maybe it's just a gift from, and they're going to be like, don't tell anyone. Tell me about that. Ace of Swords reverse. Strong Leo in the Chariot reverse. Oh my God. It's almost like, don't tell anyone. I'm giving you this gift because it's going to create a problem for me. Um, you know, the Chariot, it's a very large vehicle. It is travel. We have a business person. There could be a person who business involves cars. I don't know why I heard trafficking cars. What is that? What is that? Maybe somebody has a Leo business partner and they're trying to back out of it without them knowing. There's something going on. Look, you're not probably going to know because this person is backing out of something, all right? They're a business person. Their business might involve cars or something like that. And I don't know why I heard the trafficking cars thing. I don't even know what the hell that is. But um stealing cars? Something with cars. I don't know. Anyways, that's specific. So if somebody's got some sort of Leo around or Leo business partner, this is a person who might just be ready to like say do all kind of things. But somebody might actually end up, yeah, closing up shop, the Emperor reverse. Like, well, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Somebody, yeah, and travel. It looks like somebody has a business that involves some sort of travel. I don't know, travel agency, vehicles, whatever. But somebody, there's a secret around it, whatever the business is. I feel like there's a Leo close by or a business partner, and they're trying to do something without them knowing. The whole thing is that's the person who will blab. So the person might literally have to close up their business and start over. But I feel like they'll start over with you. And I don't know. You got a gift. Tell me about that Knight of Swords. It's on the last rung. It's on the last rung. It's done. Whatever this is, whatever this business deal is done. Unless you're the one with the Leo business partner, it's done. It's over. Or Leo is in your life. It's done. It's 100% clear. It's the only thing is how does someone do it, because they don't want a problem. Tell me about the tell me more about the Leo. Tell me more about the Leo or the fire energy. Oh my gosh. The fight. That's right here. This is like you can't make this shit up, man. Someone is literally avoiding a problem with, could be somebody's strong fire in their chart. But again, there's the gift. Someone's coming to you with a gift. Okay. And they don't want it to be a problem with someone else. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. The Queen of Cups. Somebody knows. This is the person. There's somebody who knows. Oh boy. See, there is a person with money. All right. And I don't know. They want to come your way. They want to come your way. It's going to be a problem. They know it. I don't know. They know it. They know it's going to be a problem if they come toward you and give you this. They're guided to do it anyway. Strong Sagittarius is coming up. We're in Saggy season practically right now. Who's the Queen of Cups? That's psychic energy, Pisces energy. Also, someone could know. It's not you. It's Aquarius. Aquarius is in the reverse. So somebody near them knows it's going to be a problem. All right. Somebody near them knows it's going to be a problem. Could be someone who is worried about them. If they make this decision to come toward you or make this decision to break off with a Leo, it could be someone who's literally worried for them. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune reverse. Landed on the Page of Cups. Six of Wands. Okay, well, they're doing it anyway. They're doing it anyway, okay? And you know, this would be like you if you feel like something's coming. because you could be in this Queen of Swords energy. Okay, your boundaries are up, your integrity is up, and the Temperance behind you, you know something's coming, because like I said, you're aligned with integrity and truth, and you know something's coming. And this is the card to definitely confirm that, yes, if you feel like something is coming and changing, you're right. And it's a gift, honey. It's a gift. Someone is coming to give you a gift. And it's not that they're trying to decide, should I give you the gift? They're trying to figure out how to go about it. Because it could be a big problem with a Leo or a business partner, and something to do with secrets, trade secrets, and that very specific message about something with the cars, trafficking of cars or something. It's weird. But that looks like someone might get the bright idea, oh, I'll just close it down. I'll just close shop. I don't know. Anyway, we're going to close out. This is a very specific reading, so sorry. But if it resonates, let me know. We're going to close out with the Enchanted Map Oracle. Either way, it looks like you got a gift. If this is your reading, still somebody's coming in with a gift. And this will resonate with you if you feel like something has been changing, something's changing, but you don't know exactly, but you feel it and you know it because you've been aligned with your truth and integrity. This could be your reading. Yeah, there's a gift coming. Whatever drama is going on their end, you may never know about it, okay? Because it's like they're trying to make their way to you without causing any issues for themselves, okay? Or with a Leo. Yeah, Metamorphosis right there. Look, that's beautiful. Metamorphosis, but that's not what come out. That's on the bottom of the deck. We have Peaks of Joy. 33. I really feel like it came out reversed, but I really feel like this Peaks of Joy is in reverse because, again, someone's already made up their mind. They just don't know how to get there to you. Anyway, it says, do you rely too heavily on material achievements when you assess how happy you are? Perhaps you say, I'll be happy when I meet the right lover. I'll be happy when I make the right amount of money, and wait and so on. Why wait to arrive at the perfect destination before allowing yourself to experience sheer delight? So I feel like this is what someone's saying. Someone is saying, look, I don't care if I don't have enough money. I don't care if I have to lose this business partner, or I don't care if I have to close shop. Somebody wants to be happy. They're clear that it's with you. Someone's not going to waste any time, or you're not, okay? Or you're not. Someone's not wasting any time. But if this is you, and you're the one thinking this, you're the one already having a business, some wealth, and you might be worried about somebody parting ways with someone. All right. Anyway, guys, I love you. I'll see you in your next video. And namaste, my friends.